Morning YouTube, KC Gilly here. It's a Saturday, fixing to be October, and I'm sitting here in between the moon and the sun. The sun's about to break over the horizon and you're looking at the moon behind me. Today, instead of weeding my garden, I'm working at somebody's pasture out in the cedar break, and I'm gonna clean it up for them and weed the cedar break with a bulldozer. I thought I'd let you guys see little parts of my day and the before and after stuff once the sun comes up and I can. Hope y'all are having a good day. This is the other horizon that I'm looking at. So you got the sun fixing to peak. Isn't it pretty out here in the hill country? Got that. And on the other side of me, the moon's fixing to go down. Interesting times we're living in. And so I'm going to show you kind of where I'm starting from anyway, going into this dadgum cedar, and let you see my view with this moisture outside. I don't have wipers on this machine, so it's a party all day. So from my cab, this is kind of all I can see right now. As long as I can see that edge over there, I'm usually pretty good. You can see I've been cleaning it off a little bit there, but you know, there is what I'm cleaning up. When it's all said and done, it opens up much nicer. I'll show you a little bit better once the sun's fully out and dries up all this moisture. Okay guys, it's getting about 10 o'clock. You can see this stuff out here. I've already kind of went through there. I've pulled most of the hair out. Well, what I'm after is cedar. And the cedar here in the hill country, it just sucks up all the water that's left in the land. And what I do is I pick it all out of here and I pile it up in little piles. Let me show you. Alright, so you can see out in front of me all the stuff I've picked out. I've piled it up in the middle, and now I'm going to try to take it all to that pile. It'll take me a couple of things to do it clean enough where somebody can drive out here. And some landowners, if they can afford it, they want you to really make it pretty, and I can do that. And it'll be so nice when you're done that you can drive out here in your pickup or your car and nobody will know the difference. But all along, you got stuff like, let's see if I can zoom in. You got these giant rocks all over this place. It's very rocky. So what you run into is learning how to kind of skim over them if you can, unless they want them taken out. And usually they don't, because that's a lot of work. It's hard on the machine too. So when you can skim, but you want it where people can get around and it looks nice, and all these little oaks. You got all kind of oak and stuff. That stuff now has a chance to grow up a little bit. You can get your sheep and goats out here. Grass will come up. Turns into a really nice thing. So I'm gonna get busy. I'll show you more later on. Hey guys, it's after lunch now, and the bulldozer's hot, so I got off to take a look around, and I thought, you know what? I'll take a minute and show them what this ground looks like out here before I dress it up a little bit. And you can also kind of take a good look at the trees and what's happening, and I'll show you the finished product by the end of the day. So this is the kind of stuff I'm running over. I got to be careful as I'm picking this stuff out, because it's just, these are all little here, believe it or not. And when I say little, there's my size 12 boot. You know, these are nothing. I'm rolling over some gigantic stuff, and this land's been cleared years ago. You can see a bunch of dead stuff, but when I get done, all these oaks, the big ones and the little ones, will be opened up. You can see this dang cedar, how bushy it is. It gets in here and it chokes out all the other stuff. And cows and sheep, goats and stuff, they could use the grass. You know, but this is what the country I'm in looks like. This kind of stuff. And now I'll come over here where I've cleaned some of it up, and you can see the difference. Now the rock, it's like plants. The rock grows right back after a good rain, but it kind of gets walked in with that machine. And you could drive around out of here and something, you know, they got little mules or Polarises and stuff. But, you know, you're going from that to this kind of deal. So, quitting time, guys. Going to the house. See y'all next time.